we go to see much more lots of little bit hail from the northeast region, and also we're going to talk about other extreme weather here. We actually going to see much more temperature, and also why do you not see my camera right now? It's just some little problems. That's why I thinking I will share out what it is happening. But we need to just also keep on the weather forecast, because so far for the spring, but it's gonna be really chilly for this temperature for March 12th. You can see some areas will be a little bit chilly and the west will be a little bit warm. But this gonna be downpour cool air, but the mix of good storms and stuff. Just let me explain. Like March 12th at 1 a.m., a significant chance for a very good snowfall for the European shows, as and then we'll be a little bit quiet afterwards, and we're going to see what is going to happen next each day. We need to keep an eye on it. This will be the significance of the rain. You can kind of see a little bit slow motion of what it could look like when it's going back up, and some next snowstorm will be happening on the west, appearing very slowly. And a storm prediction center already did like a level 3 risk around Florida for tomorrow on day 2 of the event. We just going to see what is going on with the weather, and also what is going on in case about the hill region as well. Just this was look like for the hail. You can kind of surprising reason. Maybe this could be look like very good the northeast hail the index each region a little bit smoothly will look like it as well. This will be the long track today for what is happening next after that snowstorm. What will be the next major snowstorm or the next severe weather event? But in March 5th, there's maybe a little bit chances for a little bit of raining advancing, or look like a little bit severe weather advancing, kind of looking at the King's index right now, and kind of look like it's not really strong, but a little bit much more stronger at March 7th, and also really not a good cape, but really strong of K index. We need to keep on it will happening, but on March 18th, and also there's another severe weather advancing around Mississippi and Alabama region as well, and also so much really huge stone over some northeast, but there's not lots of cape because we need until we will go be at 100% spring, but we need the other greens as well. We need to keep an eye on it as well. When we get closer, I think we're going to get better details. Will be really strong cape or not, but really hard to tell what is happening with this weather advancing over long track. And also about the snow we could get after when we're going to get another major snowstorm. But locally a little bit quiet, but until on the 22nd on Tuesday from maybe around the not like Kansas region, but above around Oklahoma and around the Great Lakes. It's going to be a little bit more snow each region. Some areas could get to like around like 24 inches. Some areas could get to as well, but a little bit slippery snow locally on the northeast side, but on the 22nd as well. But it looks like not unlikely when we get up close to it. It's just really hard to tell what is above or below of these snow advancing. Here's will be the when we going to see more low pressure system appearing, or when we going to get more high pressure system head toward each region as well. We going to see case we going to see much more advancing. We need to get up close to it as well for it in case we're going to get much more worse or not. A light of head for these stormy or severe weather for all of these March region and also early for April as well. We need to keep on each different ridge will be much more downward or not. Some areas could going to get a good downward. Some areas could get much more upper areas as well. This one is look like going downward, then look like going to be backing up. Some areas could get to, but it's just really hard to tie what is happening each region as well. Yeah, it's just so much we don't know what is going on each weather advancing because we need to just keep on it in case going to get worse or going to get better when we going to get light of heading with these GPS, but it's not going to be accurate just to let you know. But when we get a little bit more closer, when we're going to see much more updating gas for the severe weather advancing, we need in case it will happening or not, but we need to check in case anything could be wrong or anything could be writing for these weather advancing for temperature or winter and stuff. We in case we don't know for so far like like ahead for this advancing, but this might any part right now. This is extreme weather out here.